Assalamu alaikum, sisters. Yes, you read that right. Allah has not accepted my dua, and He hasn't for a long time, and I'm happy about it. I know it sounds strange to you, but it's true, and I'll tell you how. I've been long making dua for a huge thing in my life, and it hasn't happened yet, and I'm not angry or bitter or upset about it. Why? Because I know I'm not ready for it. In this day and age, I see a lot of Muslims getting impatient to have their duas answered. And I get it. It can be something so personal and important to you, and you want it so badly. But think about your dua right now, seriously, and reflect. Are you even ready to have your dua answered? Allah is holding back what you're asking for because He knows it would overwhelm you in your current state. There are aspects of your life, your character, or your relationship with Allah that need to grow before you can fully appreciate or handle the blessing you're asking for. Allah knows when we're ready, and often we aren't as prepared as we think we are. I know I'm certainly not, and I'm mature enough to admit that to myself. Say you make dua to Allah to cure your illness, promising that you'll never forget Him. But will you really? Can you say for sure that the next time you turn to Allah after you're all healed, it won't be because you need something from Him? How can you fix that dynamic right now? In the Quran, Allah says, "Indeed, Allah will not change the condition of a people until they change what is in themselves." I'll give you another example. You want to be rich, and you want your business to be successful. Are you actually putting in the work for your business? Don't kid yourself. When I say work hard, I don't mean you're constantly waking up late, jumping on your project for like 2 hours, then you take a 5-hour break, stay locked in your room all day, and you have no consistent routine. Or you do have a consistent routine, but the second you get demotivated, you stop working on it and forget about your business for like 6 months. And then you get mad at Allah for making you work so hard and you have nothing to show for it. No, you're only blaming Allah because you don't want to blame yourself. You don't want to see that you are the problem. And if you're not going to learn your lesson this way, what's going to happen to you when the stakes are even higher and your dua becomes answered? Imagine if Allah actually does make your business successful, but because you never fixed your flaws, you end up losing it all. But look, it doesn't have to be like that. In my case, when my dua is not answered when I think it should be, I actually pause and think, what am I not prepared for? I'm a human being with flaws. What flaws are currently in the way of my dreams that Allah is telling me to fix so He can answer my dua? And believe me, when I actually think about it, there is a lot I need to work on. And I'm happy with that, because it means I will become my highest self. Every delay, every obstacle, and every moment of reflection is a part of Allah's plan to help me grow into that person I'm meant to be, the one who Allah created me to be. When your dua is not answered, no matter how angry it may make you, say, "A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim." Remain calm and remember that you are in control of your life. It is up to you to show Allah that you are ready for the challenge it takes to have your dua answered. And when you recognize that, you will be grateful. And you will also see the little pockets of blessings in your life, the duas that have been answered already. These small and meaningful moments are reminders that He is with you every step of the way. Smell of coffee in the morning, having a beautiful day outside, the laughter of a loved one, the peace you feel during your morning prayer. These blessings are signs of His mercy. They are like little whispers from Allah, saying, "I haven't forgotten you. I'm still here, taking care of you, preparing you." And for that, I'm grateful. The real question isn't, why hasn't Allah answered my dua yet? But rather, what is Allah guiding me to work on so I'm ready when He does? And that's all it is, sisters. Just 2 key things. 1, make sure that you're prepared for it and work on it if you're not. 2nd, be grateful for what you have right now, because then you will see just how much Allah works in your favor, not against you. Keep making dua and keep working for it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and assalamu alaikum.